16, which Barney found elusive.
Game shown the first leg.
Wins a leg.
Gary Mawson.
Second of the match.
Second leg, this Raymond to throw
stays in the match.
first.
That's the important
Game
thing
on.
now. If he were to win this leg, or the one that follows it, then
140.
would suddenly find it's not as plain sailing as it has been.
Well, certainly he's got to possibly throw a 12 darter to win this leg.
180
in the match, Mawson, and a good start for him. He needs to put some pressure on Barney. If he nicks this leg, John, you know, we may have a go for the heads.
I agree. He's effectively got the leg here now. Only 5 behind, but making inroads here. 95 ahead. But you just feel that Barney's got a big score in him yet. That's not a good lie. Got to move to the right now. He's not going to get the ton here, I don't think. That's good cover. I thought he might have covered before that, to be honest, Rod.
Yeah, I did as well, John. The way that flight was laying at Mawson, he's got into a good rhythm himself.
81.
Now that's a silly shot going for 25 there. You know, you've got 2 good darts in the treble 20. You've got your range. You know, stay up there. Try and get a 140. But Barney has not put much pressure on.
65.
Mawson now, a nice straight ton.
Gary, you require 140.
Well, nestle one underneath that. Now then, tops
100.
beckons for Mawson, unless Barneveld pulls out one of those big finishes that he's famous for. In the Premier League, he's hit loads of them.
Yep, he won't do it this time, and Mawson's going to have 3 clear darts to win a set.
55.
This is where the games
Gary, you
change.
require 40.
Double top. Actually a good guide. He'll come over to the left. Double 10. He doesn't want to give Barney a shot at this double.
20.
Oh, a big miss there. He's given Barney a shot at 102, John. And you just feel that Barney may take this out.
Desperately unlucky there, though, Mawson. Never far away. Now 82. Is he going to go treble 20 for double 11? He was looking at. He's thinking, I'm hitting treble 20 with great regularity. And so for the set, Mawson
Game shown the third set.
10. Gary Mawson again. We're going for a break. We'll be back soon. What a game.
It's Raymond to throw first. Game on.
And back at Connecticut, the Mohegan Sun here. It's Barneveld and Gary Mawson on the stage. Barneveld raced into a 2-0 lead, but we've just seen Mawson take the 3rd set. And Barneveld, while you've been away, has taken the first leg of the 4th set, Rod, and this will be sufficient to take him through. A gallant effort from Mawson, although he's not done with yet, but
60.
maybe. He's only 60 from Barney. There's life in him yet. Who knows?
Yeah, I think the one thing that Mawson is missing, John, is, you know, the match practice against our top boys all the time.
84.
You need to get that. If you want to start making inroads into the professional system now, you've got to play against the great players all the time. You've got to know what they're doing. It's no good being at home thinking I'm good enough when, you know, your standard is probably 10 points adrift. But, you know, we've seen Gary Mawson throw some good darts, but he just happened to come up against a great Raymond van Barneveld.
Well, the first 2 sets we saw Barneveld at his brilliant best. He hit 6 180s in a matter of 5 legs and averaged in excess of 120. Wonderful stuff. Racing into a 2-0 lead. Pegged back as Mawson hit his lone 180. And in this 4th set, which may be the last,
100.
Mawson still trying to do his best to hang on in there.
Well, certainly a gallant effort from him. He hasn't given up at all. But Barneveld now just
99.
setting it up. He feels he's going to have perhaps 6 darts from 62. But he probably will only need 3. Mawson not putting any pressure on Barneveld, 62. You cannot You cannot,
20
at that
more.
stage, 197, you've
No.
got to hit a ton of 140.
Well, Barneveld knows that if he doesn't get it this time, he's got another visit. He gets the treble, he gets the 10, he's got 30, 32 left here. Oh,
Game
sweet
shot.
as a nut, it goes into the double 16. Van Barneveld was brilliant for 2 sets and sufficiently good for the rest. That's Barneveld winning by 3 legs to 1. Over to you, Sarah.
Well, what a game. That was fantastic. I was very impressed with the darting going on there. I think Gary put up a fight, but Raymond, he was very quick. He really couldn't put up much of a fight there.
I felt comfortable on stage, but I must admit Gary played great awesome darts. The first two legs could go all the way. I had an 11 darter, but Gary was waiting on 41 or something, or 51. And then the second leg I missed out a 10 darter, and then he was on 61 or something, the first 2 legs. I needed to win that. He played really good. I know Gary for years, and I know I knew up front for this match I have to give it a good shot, you know. So yeah, I'm very happy with this win.
I mean, you're world champion, so you must be confident.
Yeah, that's what everybody thinks, you know. But it's the same for me. I have to travel all the time. I have to travel the world, you know, with this Premier League of darts, 14 weeks on the trot. You're getting tired. And last week, the International Darts League in Holland. So the guys who's playing this Premier League for all these weeks, I think they're pretty tired now.
Yeah, but we spent some time together just recently, haven't we, eh?
Yeah.
Bullseye, you name it, we've done a lot, you know.
Game show marathon. Yeah.
But going back,
It's like a telly reunion with these two.
going back to the match, it was very high scoring.
Yeah.
I mean, you had 6 180s within 4 legs. And Gary had 7 140s plus a maximum. Now this standard, I mean, it's just getting higher and higher. And I think the people out here in America must realise the standards that they've got to start playing to.
I know. I can't believe it myself, actually. When you watch those games during the RDO in Holland last week, the all-over game, almost 31 a dart of each match of each player. So it's awesome. Every single dart 31 from each player. You know.
Yeah.
It's getting better and better. We got 2 live 9 darters this week. Phil Taylor beat me 7-4. He hit a 9 dart. He got a car for it. And Tony O'Shea, he hit a televised 9 darter as well.
He got a car for that too, didn't he?
Yeah, it was his
2 9
birthday.
darters, 2
in 1
cars.
week.
Yeah, it was his birthday.
So it's unbelievable, on his birthday as well. So it was really great.
Is it
Yeah.
always a relief to get through in these kind of formats, though? You know, because
you never-
sometimes you do get a bit of an upset.
I know, you never can practice on it, you know. You see, when I hit my 9 darter against Peter Manley March last year, I was so focused on playing Phil Taylor that night. So I was relaxed, and don't get me wrong, because Peter Manley is a fantastic dart player. And maybe I was too relaxed and focused on Phil. And suddenly I hit that 9 darter.
Did you win a car?
No, not even a bear.
The thing is, you talk about Peter Manley.
Yeah.
He proved it to yourself, you know, that win over Yella Klassen, your countryman.
Yeah, Yella is a fantastic...
Guys, sorry, I have to interrupt you
We have
because
to?
we've got some
Yeah.
highlights of the day and they're coming
All
up right now. Check this out.
Good.